But Numbers 14, and we're going to start in that 19th verse, just a little bit more reading before I get to this point. It says, pardon, I beseech thee. This is Moses now interceding on behalf of the people. This is Moses talking to God because God is furious with them, right? Because, they're constantly questioning God. They're constantly tempting God. But listen to what Moses says. He says, pardon, I beseech thee, the iniquity of this people according unto the greatness of thy mercy, and as thou hast forgiven the people from Egypt even until now. So he says, listen, God, that great mercy that you have, please apply it right now in this situation, because God is upset, right? God is tired of playing with them. And the scripture goes on to say, and the Lord said, I have pardoned according to thy word. And this is why it's important to have great leaders, that are leading us, because he interceded on the behalf of the people. He knew what God wanted to do to them, but they didn't, right? He said, according to thy word. But as truly as I live, all the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord. And let me say something to that again. Let me say something on that again. It is important to have praying leaders, right? Like he's interceding on the behalf of the people genuinely. He's not praying on the people, trying to take advantage of them. He's praying for them, right? But the scripture goes on to say, verse 22, Numbers 14 and 22, he says, because all those men which have seen my glory, this is God talking, and my miracles, which I did in Egypt and in the wilderness, and have tempted me now these 10 times and have not hearkened to my voice. They're not listening to my words, right? Surely they shall not see the land which I swear unto their fathers, neither shall any of them that provoke me see it. But my servant, don't miss this, Caleb, because he had another spirit with him and have followed me fully, him will I bring into the land whereunto he went, and his seed shall possess it. Now the Amalekites and the Canaanites dwelt in the valley. Tomorrow turn you and get you into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea. Let's keep on reading, and we're almost at our point here. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, how long shall I bear with this evil congregation which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. So unto them, as truly as I live, saith the Lord, as ye have spoken in my ears, so will I do to you. Wow. God goes on to say, your carcasses shall fall in the wilderness, and all that were numbered of you according to your whole member from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me. Doubtless ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swear to make you dwell therein, save, listen to this, the only two people save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. But your little ones, which ye said should be a prey, them will I bring in, then they shall know the land which ye have despised. But as for you, your carcasses, they shall fall in the wilderness. And the point that I wanted to talk from, right, because we see here Caleb and Joshua is in that same predicament. This journey where you guys are getting ready to go, yes, there were supposed to be more people that was going to go, but because they did not hearken to my voice, in other words, because they did not believe, right? Because they did not have the same spirit, because they didn't possess my spirit, right? They didn't have the faith in me. They're not going to be able to take advantage of this opportunity. And sometimes there's people that cannot go where it is that you are going because they don't have the faith in God. They don't believe in God. They don't have the same spirit, right? They're constantly talking themselves out of what cannot be done, right? Some people, they just don't believe. They just don't see it, and that's okay. It's nothing to be mad with them about. It's nothing to discourage them about. It's nothing to look down on them about. But guess what? If that's the case, then they're just not able to go with you, right? There's some people that we wish that we can take along the way on the journey that God has us on, but some people just don't have the faith, right? Some people don't have the work ethic, right? There's some people that you want to hook up and do certain things with you, and they don't have the work ethic. There's so many different reasons why some people can't go on a journey with you, but this is one of the biggest ones because they don't see what you see, right? Caleb said, listen, we are well able to go in right now and possess this land. But it goes on to say the next verse, but the people that went with him, these are the people that saw the same things he saw, experienced the same things he experienced, but they saw things differently. They had different spirits, right? They had different beliefs in God. So that's another thing to think about. Sometimes everyone can't go with you because everyone doesn't believe in God the same way you do. So sometimes not only do they not believe, but they'll also discourage you because of your belief. Don't get mad with them. Don't get upset. Just keep on working and doing what it is that God has called you to do.